the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la.
Are you making a tower?
Yay!
Yeah, you're stacking up the lotions and this candle thing.
Not fun.
You having fun?
Bye-bye.
Did you learn how to climb?
Come.
Climb.
Come. Okay. Whoa.
Do you want to tell everybody what color you learned today? Did you learn the color purple? Purple.
Papa. Goby.
Yeah, let go of you. Okay, so I'm just thawing out some turkey so that I can make some meatballs for today. Are you coming with me on an adventure? Yeah? Are you having a snack? Are you eating some Cheerios and some cheese? Oh, you fancy. We're gonna go get some garlic. Hey guys, so today has been a little bit of a lazy day, to be honest with you. I was gonna come up with this crazy, oh yeah, I'm putting a crazy day. No, it's been a really lazy day. And it is, I don't know what time it is. It's 5:30, okay? And we are gonna go on a little adventure to the store and pick up some garlic because I don't have any garlic. And I feel like we have something else to do. Oh yeah, I gotta go get a Costco bag from the garage. So we're on our way to the grocery store, and this is a freaking ghost town. You'd think that there's a zombie apocalypse going on right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy. And I got my garlic. We're ready to make turkey meatballs. And I got my Costco bag. We're good to go to start packing. Yeah, so when I got back, the sink was drained of water because I guess I used the wrong plug thingy. I had two of them, and one of them keeps the water in here and the other one doesn't. I guess I used the wrong one, and it's still frozen. So I don't know when I'm gonna make these meatballs, but I'm hungry. Thaw, baby, thaw. Well, you know, it doesn't have to be perfectly thawed out because I'm going to be making them into meatballs and using my hands to stir in the ingredients and mix in the ingredients for the meatballs. So my hands will warm it up, but it needs to be mostly thawed. Otherwise, I can't mix a frozen brick. Do you want broccoli?
Oh.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's calendar time! Today's the 15th. 15! Grapefruit and blood orange. Donate your time. What is that? Huh. That looks interesting. When I was younger, I would get in so much trouble for drawing on the windows. So I do it all the time because I can. Are you hugging the wall? Hug? What are you doing? Okay, so I just put Eloise down to bed, and now I'm going to go ahead and make the turkey meatballs. I realized it wasn't going to be thawed out in time for our dinner time, so I just whipped her up some quick pasta, but I'm making quite a few meatballs, so there'll be enough to last us for the next few days. So she'll be eating the turkey meatballs hopefully tomorrow for lunch. And yeah, and then I'm going to make like this rice and kind of bean situation here, and I'm gonna just eat that today. I was gonna make broccoli, but I'm so tired, I'm so hungry because I myself didn't eat dinner yet, so I'm just gonna have meatballs and rice. Like, why not? And tomorrow when I reheat the meatballs, I will make broccoli as well to go with it. So that's what we're doing. This is my first time making turkey meatballs. I've usually used beef, but we're trying to make healthier choices over here at the Paris residence. Okay, so I've made my meatball mixture. Some of it was still frozen and my hands hurt from mixing it, but whatever. So this recipe actually asks you to bake them. So I'm gonna make little meatballs, put them on the tray. I put an extra one there just in case I don't have enough room, and preheating the oven right now. And yeah, it's gonna bake for around 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna put it in tomato sauce on the stove and let it simmer for half an hour. Okay, so I was actually able to fit them all on one tray, and I feel like I made them a little bit bigger than what the recipe told me to do. So the recipe says it takes 15 to 20 minutes for the smaller ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook them for 12 minutes, flip them over, and then cook them for another 12 minutes. And I mean, that should be fine, I guess, because afterwards I'm going to be boiling them in sauce for a half an hour. All right, we got the meatballs marinating in the tomato sauce. I have some rice that I'm making and some beans, and it's gonna be a late dinner. Okay, so I have a confession to make. Not very proud of this, but here goes nothing. I was telling my friend what happened, and she was like, yeah, you gotta make a story time about that. So here I am making a fool out of myself to you guys. Okay, so it has been weeks that I've been wanting to make turkey meatballs. I don't know, I feel like it has been since American Thanksgiving. So yeah, it's been a couple of weeks, and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to make the meatballs. I want to make the meatballs. But when it comes to, turkey meatballs. But when it comes to like cooking specific foods, I gotta be in the mood for cooking that specific food. So last week I bought the turkey, the ground turkey, to make the meatballs, but I didn't feel like making the meatballs yet, so I put the turkey in the freezer. Today, you saw how I was thawing out the turkey all day, I was making the meatballs or whatever, and I said to you guys, okay, after 12 minutes, I'm gonna pull it out of the oven and flip them and cook them for another 12 minutes because they're a little bit on the bigger side. Well, I pull out the tray of the turkey meatballs in the 12-minute interval, and as I pull it out, I lost balance of the tray and all the meatballs fell in the bottom of my oven, which I am embarrassed to say I never clean the bottom of my oven. I know, I'm bad. In fact, probably going to I have to clean it now because there's like turkey stuff all over it. So I take it, I look at it, and I am in complete shock. I start crying. Like, I was so overwhelmed that I've been wanting to make these turkey meatballs for such a long time, and then today they weren't ready because I wanted to make them for dinner for Eloise and I. I knew that once I saw that the meat wasn't going to be thawed on time, I just made her a separate dinner. I made her pasta, but I still haven't eaten dinner yet. So I'm like, you know what? F this. And I started taking the meatballs out with a spatula and rinsing them under warm water and then squeezing the excess out with a Bounty paper towel and then putting them on a new tray and then continued cooking them because I'm not about to waste my turkey meatballs that I've been wanting for such a long time, and then I finally have the courage to make them and then I destroy them. And this is not like me. I don't normally drop things. This is something my husband does. My husband drops food. I don't, okay? But you know what? I'm hungry, okay? It is now almost 10 o'clock, and I decided to roll with it. And I, like, scraped them as best as I can. The water took off whatever, I don't know, oven dust that was on it, and baked them in the oven. And I just tried a meatball. It was very delicious until the very last bite. I tasted something burnt, and it probably was something from the bottom of my oven. But you know what? I don't care. They actually taste really, really, really good, and I really like this recipe. So at least I feel like this whole spectacle was worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat my dinner. Finally, it is 10 o'clock at night. Usually I don't eat this late, but I really wanted my turkey meatballs, which I got right here, and some beans and rice. I know, a very unlikely pairing, but whatever. With that being said, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Thanks so much for watching.